welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning to go to Costco. It's a store where you can get things in large quantity at a reasonable price. So we need membership to enter to the store. I will show you what all things we get here because Costco, we have Costco in different states of Mexico and each Costco has different things. So I'll show you what we get here in Querétaro, Mexico. Okay, so let's go.
I made this video mainly because I know there is no Costco in India. That's why I recorded it when I went this weekend. It's a very big store with high ceilings and big aisles. You get everything here for a house, from jewelry, electronics, perfumes, groceries, everything. Only thing is the groceries here you get in a large quantity, so you can stock it for like couple of months. So I go here like once in 2 or 3 months. I usually go here to buy snacks for my kids or groceries like oil, rice and things like that. And when I go to India, I usually take chocolates from the store because you get it in a large quantity and at a reasonable price. We also get good quality bed sheets, pillows, jackets and clothes. The only problem is if you buy something from here, you will definitely see someone else wearing the same thing in couple of days because the quality is definitely good, so people buy from here. We need to take a Costco card to enter the store, and we can renew that card every year. And the things that we buy usually have some points, so that would be added to the card amount, and the next year when you're renewing it, you would get some discount in the amount. So it's really a good deal to buy things from here. One side you will find groceries and clothes, and the other side we have these household things that we need. They usually have some standard things which they have like every time we go, and some things keep changing, and that's the best thing about it. So we don't get really bored walking around because we always find something new in every aisle. For example, this one is new to keep umbrellas, and I really liked it. And a very good collection of kitchen items. And another good thing is that if we buy something, take home, and we decide that this is not the right one or I want to buy some other brand, we can definitely go and return the thing. There's no problem about that. And here we also have good school supplies. And there is an aisle completely with car products. Earlier, it was like a complete family shopping for us. All of us used to go. But once the pandemic started, the kids are obviously not allowed into the store. So my kids don't come anymore. Remember in my air fryer unboxing video, I had mentioned that I waited for 4 months and finally bought air fryer for 2,500 pesos. And guess what? The same air fryer was there in Costco at a very lesser price. As I told you, this always happens with me. That's the cold storage section where they keep fresh fruits and vegetables. The quantity is definitely high, but they stay fresh for a long time. That's why I usually buy spinach, mushrooms or grapes, carrots from here because they stay fresh for a long time. And since we use carrots and spinach at a regular basis, it's a good bet to buy from here. As I had mentioned, I usually come here once in 2 months. So I really like to stock up things because it's not reasonable to come here like every week or once in 2 weeks. And this is my kids' favorite section. They love to buy snacks from here. This is their favorite one with apple filling and the muffins. I don't buy muffins that often, but yes, these cookies are their favorite too. So whenever we come, we make sure that we buy these 2 things for sure. And brownies as well. So here you can see that they are freshly baking things and keep stocking it because especially on the weekends, these things are sold very fast. And they also have meat, red meat, fish, chicken. So I usually buy it from here and keep it in the freezer and just use it as and when I need. Or when we have some parties, we definitely make sure we get it from here, because as I said, the quantity is more and at a reasonable price, and the meat is also fresh. We never had any complaints. We also get ready-made food, the pre-cooked food like chicken, salads, sliders, or even pizza. I usually don't buy these because there is also a cafeteria here, so we usually buy food from there. You can see the sandwiches that they have already prepared, and remember, this is the dish I had mentioned that they have during the month of Independence. And then there is an aisle completely with cheese. Usually small restaurants or small business, they if they need cheese in large quantity, they buy from here. They also had these huge teddy bear and soft toys. The thing is, probably next time when I come here, I might not find these things here. They keep changing. And doesn't this remind you of that famous Hindi song? Do mention it in the comment. Let's see if we think alike. And that's my favorite chocolate. In fact, all chocolates are my favorite. So definitely this is my favorite section. I stopped buying chocolates from here because I end up eating them and spoil my teeth. But yeah, they have chocolates for every theme. For example, for Christmas, it would be filled with Christmas chocolates. And there is another section completely for dog food or cat food. This is another must-buy product from Costco. It's basically potato chips, but they taste really good with rice. And remember the start of pandemic, this aisle was completely empty. There was so much panic shopping for these cleaning products, but now yes, they are back in stock, especially the toilet papers. Oh my god. And these are the dishwasher capsules that we use. And then they have huge packets of disposable glasses, plates and cutleries. So we usually buy these things and keep it in the house and use it as and when we have any get-togethers. So they easily come for like 1 year. And huge Ziploc packets too. Look at the size of the aisles. They have huge space between each aisle to walk conveniently and to pick up things. And they have a section of spices. I usually buy turmeric, ginger powder and black pepper powder, and also pink Himalayan salt. I usually buy it from here because the cost is very reasonable and the quantity is also big. We usually get basmati rice here, but unfortunately it was not available this week. But whenever it comes, we Indians, we message each other and we go and buy it and stock it because it's not available every time. And then there is dairy section. I usually buy eggs from here because they have good organic eggs, so I buy them. And also the section for the cereal. My kids don't eat it, so I don't usually buy them. And I also buy this brand butter because I usually make ghee from that butter. And then they have one aisle completely with milk. They have almond milk, oats milk, rice milk and the normal milk too. And these are another must-buy products from Costco. We get dry fruits at a very reasonable price here in Costco and the quality is very good. They are very fresh. So we usually buy almonds, cashew nuts and things like that from here. For example, this big 1 kilo packet of cashew nut is around 379 pesos. And then they have huge packets of hot cakes, almond flour and the normal flour too. Look at the size of the Oreo cookies. Oh my god, they have some 21 small packets inside. They also have a pharmacy and optical store inside Costco. You can get your eyes checked and buy glasses from here. And the pharmacy, they also have over-the-counter capsules like supplements, vitamin supplements. So people who eat supplements regularly, it's a good thing to buy from here and stock it. They also have big packs of toiletries here like creams, soaps, paste, things like that. So whenever I go to India, I usually take these huge bottles of creams because they last longer and the quality is definitely different from what we get in India. And since the store is big, the size of the fan is also big. And now comes the sad part. We finished the shopping part and now we have to pay for these things. And as the quantity is huge, the bill is also huge. And they, as I mentioned, they also have a cafeteria here in Costco. But now people are not allowed to sit like before. Earlier, there used to be a lot of crowd sitting there and eating. But because of COVID, now people are not allowed to sit there and eat like before. So we are done with our shopping, and now comes another difficult part. That is keeping all these things in the car trunk, and once we reach home, arranging them in the pantry. So this was my final shopping. I hope you liked my shopping video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.